Welcome, it's King Lizzard on Xbox One with CODEMASTERS DIRT RALLY. So this is my very first video for the channel, and this is the very first stage in the game in the championship mode. This is Grease Rally Stage 1. Now, you get a choice between 3 cars. You only get around, I think it's $50,000 to spend on your first car, which limits you to a car from the 1960s era. And the choices are a Mini, this Alpine 110 and a Fiat of some flavour. So I went for the Alpine 110 just because it's quite a nice car, I find, generally in most of the games I've played it in, obviously most recently Forza Horizon 2, and just wanted to see how this beastie handles. So this is my second run on this circuit. The first run was a bit of a disaster, but I was trying to get used to the handling of the car, and it was like it just wasn't steering. It felt really awkward. What I actually did was, back out of the stage, go to the options and look at the sensitivity for steering, and that was set to 50, so I changed it to 0, and now I've come back in and this feels a whole lot better. So if you're like me and you buy this and you're playing it and you think, I'm not really getting on with this at all, try changing that steering sensitivity. I think you'll find that is your problem. This is bad hit there. This is handling pretty much like I would have expected it to handle in the game. It's not a Project Cars where it comes out the box and it's impossible to drive. This is literally me just changing the steering sensitivity and I'm driving, and I'm actually enjoying it as well. So really loose like gravel on here, and I can really feel it under the wheels. You can feel every single lump and bump. There's been some rally games in the past where you get a bit of rumble feedback, but with the Xbox controller and the way things have advanced, you can really feel the road in this game, and it just feels fantastic, to be honest. I'm really enjoying this. It is quite a tough circuit, the first one, in my opinion, or at least what I've experienced of it so far. So beginners might try not to get too disheartened by the fact you're finding it a bit tough first time round. Practice makes perfect. Simply do a restart, and the great thing about this game is if you screw up or you have to stop and you want to do a restart, you can simply press the start button, go to restart, and it instantly loads the level. None of this waiting around for 20 hours while it's going back to the menu system. So really good restart system in here, and it's nice, swift and quick. Now the co-driver in this is actually really, oh shit, sorry about that, I was shot off the road then. That wasn't the co-driver's fault, that was mine. The co-driver in this is actually pretty good as well. I found quite a few games I played in the past, their calls were generally quite late, when it was too late, e.g. I'd gone past a corner or something, and in this game he's pretty much spot on, telling you what's going on, where it's going on. Oh no, oh, I meant to do that. Nah. That was some pretty spectacular driving there. Complete coincidence I managed to land back on my wheels. I won't complain though, because obviously that means a better time for me. Oh no, I've wrecked it again. Oh dear, I started so well. Right, let's try and keep this thing on the track now. It's getting a little bit more technical near the end. It is quite tough. These tracks are pretty narrow for the car, or they feel pretty narrow inside the car anyway. I don't like racing these driving games from an external viewpoint. I will do it occasionally depending on the situation. So for instance, if I'm online in Forza, I'll do it because I want to avoid other players and stuff. I want to see where people are so I don't make mistakes. In this particular game, in-car is the way to play. So this stage 1 complete. It wasn't particularly a great time, but I really did just want to do a quick run through that first stage so you guys can see what this game's all about. So that was stage 1 Grease, and now we're into the replay, and that's the other great thing. This has got a replay mode. I hate racing games that don't have replays. Forza Horizon 2 I can kind of understand because it's an open worlder, but it would have been fantastic if they could have built something into the game to given us a decent replay option other than just rewatch what we just saw. But in Dirt Rally I'm happy to report the replay mode is really cool. You can change cameras during the course of the replay mode. I didn't look to see if you could actually make your own video of the replay. I'm not sure you can. I don't remember seeing that. So, but you know, using the menu system to navigate around the replay, do a rewind, do a fast forward, it's all as simple as it is using the Xbox movie options in the Xbox dashboard. So you know, it's a pretty cool little replay option, this one. You get a variety of different views. You get the helicopter view seen from a distance here, you get your in-car with your co-driver, you also get kind of side views of the car, kind of advanced wheel views. There's a lot going on. This particular section there was my biggest nemesis on my first particular go on this circuit. I rode off on that tree in a big way, but this time round I managed to get around there. I kind of learnt my lesson. I'll definitely be coming back to this circuit. Now, the thing with these rally games I love to do is I basically will race the season given the positions that I get. I will not restart you know, a particular stage. So if I come in 8th, I come in 8th, that's it, that's my championship position. And I generally like to do that because it just makes the game that much tougher and that more realistic when you're playing it. So I typically first playthrough will probably hopefully get a 3rd place or something like that, but I'm not one of these people that like to restart all the time and get the best position every time and hence complete the game immediately. With these rally games I find you're better off not doing that, because over time you're going to progressively get better at handling your cars. You're also going to learn the tracks a lot quicker and you're going to get much better times in the long run. So practice makes perfect and all that. But really nice title, this. I would recommend it if you're a Dirt Rally fan from the past. If you're not a Dirt Rally fan and you just like good driving games, e.g. time trialing games, then this is a game for you. It's a really great game. For me at the moment, this isn't my official review, but from first impressions, I'm quite happy to give this an 8 out of 10 at the moment. I may even stretch to a 9 once I get to see more. Dirt Rally was released on April 5th, so it's now in the shops waiting for you to pick it up. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and grab one. Well, I'll take this opportunity to thank you guys and gals for watching. I will be back with plenty more Dirt Rally, especially given I'm banned from Forza at the moment, and plenty of other gaming action on King Lizzard's Game Lounge. Please remember to take the time to give me some comments. I will read all comments that come back, and also I'll give feedback if required. And if you'd be kind enough to like the video, or rate the video at least, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Don't be shy. Take care, keep well, keep watching, and have a great weekend.
Left 5 over bad bump, don't cut. Turn right 3. Into left 5. Left 6, 60, keep left over crest. 80 through dip. Keep right over crest. Into left 5, don't cut. 80. To finish.